Hello everybody, today is week 8. So this weekend I did work on a lot of stuff. Saturday I was down here for a while, and then I kind of was working on my Etsy stuff, and then yesterday I was down here pretty much the whole day working on some stuff and some Etsy stuff. I was working on cleaning it up, but then my kids discovered new things and then they tear things apart. So I don't know if this room is worse or better than what it was, but what I ended up doing is I have bins where I'm organizing all the toys. So I'm putting all magnet tiles and this other thing that the kids have in this bin. All Legos, Duplos all go in that bin. Anything wooden goes in that bin. Charlotte has little people stuff going in that bin. This is where I've been throwing the cardboard, and then I got kitchen stuff, and then the kids obviously just found something and ripped it open. That's what Ben does. Rips something open and just throws the trash on the floor. But he did do a good job. He ended up going underneath the couch and reaching all the way underneath it and like pulling a bunch of stuff out. So I give him credit on that. But then they're like digging more crap out. But I worked on a little bit more stuff. I'm finding all these trains. I have a bunch of them upstairs, but everything in this box I'm gonna sell. I'm making another box of toys that I am getting rid of. So everything in that box I got rid of. You want a donut? Yeah. Okay. I did post this for sale. I cleaned it up a little bit. I posted it for sale. Somebody said they were interested. She's like, "Oh, come pick it up." I responded to her, nothing. Another person's like, "I'll come pick it up." And they responded saying, "Can you hold on, honey?" They responded saying that they couldn't pick it up yesterday. So now I had 2 people interested in this and now not. So I really wanted to get this out of here because it takes up so much space. But I was cleaning a bunch of the toys. My daughter is annoying me. I can't get anything done because she wants me to drop everything. But like I was saying, is I was going through the bins, but the kids dug everything out and messed it all over the place. So it's like, this is a reason why I'm overwhelmed. This is a reason why I am beyond pissed off, because nobody helps me here when I spend hours and hours going through stuff and then they just make a bigger mess. Like, they're just digging more shit out and it just pisses me off. This stuff I still have to go through, and I'm trying. I am trying, but I am a one-person band, and all you guys some of you guys, you know, I love it how you're supporting me, and a lot of you guys are judging me because I have a lot of shit. Yes, I do, but I have a husband that doesn't help me. I have a husband who just throws everything down here, throws everything down here, throws everything down here. I got bins in the storage room because he just throws things in bins and puts the cover on, and then where you go, and then sometimes we have to buy it again because I can't find it anywhere. And I've had it. I've had it. And I just want the kids out of the house for the day so I can clean up, but it never happens. It never happens. It never happens, and I'm just pissed off because I'm doing this all by myself with no help, no support, nothing whatsoever. I want to throw everything away, but the kids still play with certain things, but I'm gonna go through this some more today. So today I'm gonna spend about an hour down here organizing more of the toys because I'm selling them. I am selling them. I am getting rid of them. I've had it with toys. Nobody helps me. So that's what we're gonna do. But I'm gonna work on it for about an hour today. So I'll show you guys kind of, like I said. And then there's just crumbs everywhere because, again, stuff just gets thrown in toy bins that's even food related. And it's just disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. So I will be back. Hello everybody. Today is day 2 of week 8 of cleaning. And yeah, so yesterday I did actually empty 2 bins of toys. So I was pretty excited about that. I thought I got rid of the play set that I had. I had somebody message me, a third person message me saying, "Hey, I'm interested. Can I come and pick it up today at 9:30 in the morning?" Okay, then I had a 4th person interested, and I says, "It's pending right now. I'll let you know if it falls through." Well, then the 2nd person who fell through messaged me. She asked, "Is it still available?" I said, "I am still waiting for the 3rd person to pick it up." It is now almost 11 o'clock. It is 10:30 in the morning, and this person was supposed to be here at 9:30 to come pick it up. I'm not messaging her until I get back home because I have to go pick up Charlotte from school. But it did leave some room in here. So again, I'm just gonna be working on the basement like all week long, organizing, getting rid of stuff. I don't know if I mentioned this, but Saturday I filled 7 garbage bags. 7 garbage bags. My garbage bin is so full right now that I'm gonna see if I can ask my neighbor if I could put some of my garbage in their garbage on garbage day, because I have so much. Another thing that I thought this morning is, like, we got this rocking chair for Ben when he was a baby, and it's nice and everything, but the kids don't use it, and I'm like, oh, well, we could keep it, you know, for him for when he gets older and give it to his kids and stuff. But then I'm like, you know what? That's 20 years that he could have a kid. That thing's gonna be like gross and all that stuff. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell it. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna sell it. So I got that going on. I'm gonna post this unicorn that the kids put slime on. Thanks, kids. But I'm gonna repost that, and then there's another thing that I'm gonna sell. But today I'm just gonna kind of, again, go through bins. Like, I've been going through stuff, go through bins, organize, keep organizing. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. And then I've been also working on my business stuff. I've been really trying to keep up on that. I did have, my daughter was sick yesterday, so I didn't get as much stuff done as I wanted to because she was sick. But then the kids made a fort down here. So, like, my in-laws were on vacation for a whole month, so they just got back yesterday. So I said, can you guys please take the kids for a day? And they said yes. So they're gonna do, sometime they're gonna pick a date when they can come pick up the kids, and I'm just gonna go full on. But today I'm gonna again work on some more stuff, so I'll keep checking back. But I'm still organizing. These are all toys right here that I organized that I just need to put in this. So this is all stuff that has a home and stuff. So we got that going on. And then I still need to figure out some other stuff, but I think I'm gonna post these items for sale today and see how well they work. And I'm just gonna keep on going, selling more stuff, getting rid of things. The only thing I cannot get rid of is this house. My kids have colored on it, but I've had this since I was a little girl, and I have a couple things with it, but my parents somehow lost the accessories for it. Like, it's a whole tote, and I have no idea where it is. And so I'm trying to figure out where it went, if I should keep the house or not, but I don't know. But I have to go pick up Charlotte from school right now, but I will be back later today working on stuff. I think I'm also going to try to move some of this stuff today, because I want to get this table and that in front of that window so I can start figuring all that stuff out. And then I might need to find all my little baggies, because I'm going to start bagging up my jewels, and I got to figure out how much I'm going to charge to get rid of that stuff. So yeah, it sucks getting rid of some of that stuff, but you know what? I just have to. I just have to. But I will be back later today. Hello, everybody. So today is day 3. I'm going to tell you guys the truth. Yesterday, I hardly did anything because I just wasn't in the mood to do it. I want to get really ahead on my Etsy stuff, and like right now when I have downtime, it's like I really want to get ahead. But what I have been doing so far this morning is I've been working on my craft area. Husband sends me a message last night while I was sleeping. He's like, we're not gonna get a bookshelf. We're not gonna get a bookshelf. That's just too crowded. And I don't give a crap what he says. He has a room with 3 walls. This is what I have. Like, I have an island, and then I have just a little wall, but I keep like my books and my collectibles, and then the kids' books, and then I just have junk which I need to organize. That's all I have. That is all I have. And like, I love these cube shelves, but I can't go all the way back because of that. So I don't give a crap. I'm gonna get my way, either way he likes it or not. The thing is, like, he doesn't want that wall closed up, and I'm just like, I don't give a crap. Like, he has 3 walls. I have nothing. I have nothing. I mean, I have this wall right here, but this is his like little liquor bottles that we've collected over time. So my face looks like crap. But anyways, so I am going to do today is I'm actually going to move everything on this section right here. I'm just going to put it to the side. I'm still figuring out how I want everything, but this table right here with my heat press, I'm actually going to put that table she always has to come down here when I'm recording. I'm going to put that table right there because that's where I'm going to put my heat press and see how well it works. It's going to fit. I did measure it. And then I'm still trying to figure out what else I want to do. But number one, I can't afford to hire an organized person, a person that can come over here and organize. Number two, I can't afford having somebody come help me clean. Number three, nobody will help me. I've even posted on my personal Facebook page if somebody could come over and help me. And not one person has volunteered to help me or keep me a company or anything. Everybody keeps saying, oh, I'll help you. But no, when I'm actually dreadfully asking for help, not one person will help me. Number three, I keep my stockpile in a corner like that because I don't have space to keep my personal stockpile out in the open. If I had the space for it, and maybe eventually I will, but how I do my stockpile, I resell a lot of it too. It's just easier for us to put it that way. But you know, I do rotate everything and all that fun stuff. So I know you guys are all suggesting this. You're suggesting that. Oh, I shut my YouTube channel off. I do YouTube twice a day. I'm at home majority of the time. That doesn't take much of my spot. Etsy, I can't shut it down financially. I cannot shut it down. If I shut down Etsy, then I have to get a real job, and then this will never get done. So I know a lot of you guys are trying to help, giving me your opinions, but nobody is physically here to help me. Nobody is physically here to help me mentally. This is the reason why I don't like doing this, because I have no help, no support whatsoever. Nobody helps me, and the children do help me, they just dig everything right back out again. The positive thing is I finally sold that stupid climber last night. The second person out of 5 people who were interested finally came and got it last night. I'm gonna post some other toys for sale today. I'm not doing a resale because in my area you barely get anything, and I have to do all this work. I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to do this. It's not worth for me to resell anything. I'd rather just throw it away. I just am at the point where I don't care because nobody helps me. I begged for help. So I'm sorry, but this week I'm a very pissy mood because I've hit, yeah, it's a unicorn. I've hit my limit and not one person has volunteered to help me. Not one. My husband won't help me. He's just upstairs the whole time. And so I'm like beyond pissed. I am beyond overwhelmed. I can't tell you guys any more things, but this is what I'm working on today, so you guys can kind of see that I am working on stuff. If I had my stereo system down here, I'd be playing my music. My Bluetooth doesn't work from my computer to down in the basement. Yes, Sonny, that's paper plates. I don't need to open that. Do not open that. But that's just how I'm going. So I'll be down here for a while today. I still got to work on my Etsy stuff. I have a goal of getting so much Etsy things done a day so I can get myself ahead, because I am really trying to get myself ahead. But I will be back after I'm done with everything. Okay, so I don't even know what time it is. I don't even know what time it is. I'm watching Twilight because number one, Twilight was one of my favorite, and still is one of my favorite movies, but I've watched it so many times that I don't even need to watch it. I can just listen to it and I know what it's going on. And right now she's finding out that Edward is a vampire with all the literature research. So that's listening in the background. But anyways, this is what I've done so far. I moved this table or this bookshelf right here. I don't know if I'll keep it here or not. I might scoot it over some bit. But what I actually want to do is I want to get a longer table for right here. I want to get a longer table right here. And what I would do is I would just kind of use this, and I would have to crawl under the table. But I would put stuff in here that like I rarely ever get, but I would need the storage for it. So we got that going on. Okay, so I'm thinking of getting a long table right here. And then I have another bookshelf right here. And I was thinking of putting it, you know, the table ends right there. I was thinking of putting the bookshelf right there. Okay, we got that going on. Then I have this table, and I was thinking of butting it up against that table, so I kind of would have an L-shaped table is what I'm thinking of doing. I gotta pause my show. Give me 1 second. I gotta pause my show because that music is intense. got it paused. It is 12:22, found my phone. So that's what I'm thinking of doing, because I kind of want to have it be like an L shape. Okay, we got that. So, I know, it's a mess, Jennifer. What are we doing? What are we doing? Graham's gonna be like, Jennifer, what are you doing? Because that's all he does. But I think I kind of like it if I have an L shape, because then I can get in from this side and have all this space around, because I'll be walking over here, I'll be walking over there, because I do plan on having my table that's upstairs. I plan on getting rid of that completely and having it all down here so I can work. So that is what I'm trying to figure out what I want to do right now. Eventually I could get rid of these tables or these legs, and I could get something like that and make this more of a solid desk. So I'm still thinking. I have the budget. I've been saving my Christmas money for a while. But I'm still just trying to figure out what I want to do. So I'm going to put that there. And then, I don't have that table with me. I have to go get a table. But I need something. I'm just trying to think of what I want to do. But the thing is, like, all this stuff has got to go. But this box right here is completely filled with these boxes that I get for my 100 envelope challenge. So like that thing is completely full. But what I want to do is take them all out, and I want to put them in my little cubbies that I have. You know, one section would be 100 envelope challenge, another one would be 52. So there's like 2 sections right there. So then I can get rid of that box. And then, like, you know, I got straws. Well, I have these drawers right here. I would put all the straws like in one drawer. So like, I'm figuring this out, you guys. I'm just trying to figure it out. I've been throwing stuff away. I have been throwing stuff away. I do have a lot of craft supplies that I'm like, why the heck did I buy these? But like I said, I'm trying to get rid of it. I did straighten this up a little bit. I got all my binders straightened up and colored, and then these are the books. I do need to get rid of about 50% of the kids' books, but that is for another day. But I'm just trying to figure out what else I could do today. Yes. I know, like, the thing is, like, I have my table, which is fine, and then if I get this bookshelf, and then, like, I got the bookshelf, I got the long table, I got another table. I'm just trying to figure out. Like, what way I could still record and still craft. But the thing is, like, my recording table would still be a table where I sit and record, like, my down videos. So, like, I got that going on, but today's gonna be a long day. But we're sticking to it. We're gonna keep on trucking. Okay, you guys, don't mind me. But this is the first day, like, Wednesday's the first day where I actually have motivation to do stuff. Like I said, I have to get motivated to do this stuff. But I haven't figured out what I'm doing with my craft area. But I have been working on the toys. I have emptied 3 boxes of toys, because Graham's a person where we have like a box upstairs, he'll just dump everything inside it. So I've emptied 3 boxes, I've emptied 2 totes, I've also emptied a couple other things. I'm on my 3rd bag, well, it's gonna be 4th because I have to empty my garbage bin. So I'm on 4 bags of garbage already for just today alone. And then I've been texting people, I've been on the phone with my mom and my friend, my best friend Jenny, who doesn't live anywhere near me. But I have been working on that. I did take a break to eat lunch, but I've been just going at it. I'm still working on organizing all the toys, so we got that. And then I just have a couple fabric drawers that I gotta see what's in here. I really need to vacuum, so I gotta get the vacuum out and vacuum. But I am getting a lot of stuff done. So I feel good. These are toys that I am donating. A lot of them are just crap I just want to get rid of. So that's the thing that I am doing, is getting rid of toys. I have a box where I put stuffed animals, but I'm not doing that. I'm not getting rid of any stuffed animals. So I have these 2 totes right here that I have to do. I did go through this bucket, and there is like some things in here which I'm almost done, but a lot of it's like dress up stuff. I'm gonna go through it one more time, and then I'm just gonna dump the toys that the kids will still play with in there, like that don't have a home or anything, and I'll go through that later on. But I'm just trying to keep like a normal toy box of the stuff that we're keeping. But it's getting there, and I'm on Twilight movie number 2. I just started it because I was on the phone with my mom and my friend, and then I got lost in the world of TikTok while I was taking a break. But like, this is ridiculous, you guys. Like, this is ridiculous on how much stuff is. But the thing is, like, one of those boxes is just full of glassware for my Etsy stuff. Another one is I don't even know what's in one of them, but yeah. So like, some of these boxes that I have later on actually have a purpose. I just have no home to put them on. But I really wish I had that shelf, because then I could start working on that. Maybe I can see if Graham wants to go Saturday. We'll see. We'll see. I haven't even been to the IKEA website to see what they have. But I'm still trucking. I am still trucking, and we're going to keep on trucking. Okay, you guys. So I'm still in the basement, and after arguing with my husband, no swear words were made yet, but after arguing with the husband, we have decided, he's like, no bookshelves, no bookshelves. And I'm like, well, I'm still going to get what I want. But we compromised. So we have this shelf right here, and I told him, let's move it where his liquor bottles are, and we're going to put the liquor bottles over here. So we're going to switch some stuff out. I might get a smaller bookshelf, like the ones up there. We're still thinking, but this is what we're going to do for now. But I will show you guys that tomorrow. But so far I have 4 garbage bags I'm getting rid of today. I gotta go to my neighbor's house. I emptied 5 or 6 boxes and totes, and it looks really weird down here, but we're getting there. We're getting there. And then I have a whole tote full of lids that I need to get rid of, some of those lids too. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Hello everybody. Today is actually Friday. Yes, it is Friday. Yesterday school got canceled because of the snowstorm that we had. It was like sleeting, raining yesterday morning, and then it turned to snow. Right now my driveway is a ice skating rink. It is pure ice because it was melting yesterday, because it was 30, almost 40 degrees outside yesterday while it was snowing. So it was melting as it was snowing, but now the sun doesn't hit my driveway, so my driveway, my front yard is all pure ice. So I just decided to take the day off yesterday because I spent so much time down in the basement. But I'm going to share with you guys what we did. So we ended up putting this bookshelf right here. And I do like it. I like it's clean. It's really easy. So I'm actually going to unbox some of these boxes that I have, because I'm going to start putting my business stuff in this shelf. The husband does not want me to get a big cube for this wall, but he is letting me get a bookshelf, so I might get another one like that, just because they look better. And then he did agree that we could get a longer table, and then I'm gonna bump that table up to the length of that other table. So we did agree on stuff like that. So today I'm just gonna kind of take it by ear. I will be working tomorrow. We are going out with the family. We're going to my in-laws tomorrow, but I'm gonna work on a little bit tomorrow also. But right here, I'm pretty excited with what we did. Then we ended up having that liquor cabinet over here, and he ended up putting it over here. He ended up cutting some of the metal off that, so it's gonna be a little bit nicer. We have like a lot of liquor bottles upstairs, so I'm gonna have him bring more downstairs here. So we got that going on. I still have to grab all the toys from like the toy box from the Ben's room, and then the Charlotte's room, and all that stuff. I still have 2 totes that have toys in them in this that I know of. I still have to search through more of that stuff, but right now I'm trying to get the main room, my priority, done. But we do have this toy box right here, and I got this toy box a while ago, super cheap. Since it's pretty much empty, I actually might sell it. Number one, the reason is because we're getting rid of the toys. I feel like that takes too much time, too much space. I do have these white like flip bins that I have on Charlotte's room, and then Ben has some, and then the living room has some, and I might just go ahead and put those flip bins right here. But the toy box, I just rather get rid of it and I don't need it. So I'm pretty excited with that. Today's goal of the day is selling these three, or putting these items up for sale. I also have to really vacuum and sweep, but I'm not worrying about that right now. But when I made my cleaning video a couple months ago, I did have it where I had all my stairs cleared. This is just from the other day, but I plan on cleaning that. I don't like having stuff on the steps. But so that's what's going on, but I am going to try to get these pictures taken and posted today. I got my phone on me. So that is what today's goal is, but I'm pretty excited. I did go through some of these bins and we're still going through them. The kids are digging stuff out as they go, but we are getting there. We are getting there. You know, I feel pretty accomplished about it. So I will I'll be back. I'm just going to open, I have these two big giant boxes right here that I am going to open and put on two of the shelves because those are what I use for my business and I'm constantly using them. So I'm going to open those up and I'll be back. Hello everybody. So I'm still working. I'm going to stop for a little bit because I have to go upstairs and prepare. I'm going to go live on my YouTube channel. So I'm going to stop because I get super overwhelmed. But I did move these two bookshelves. This is how long the table is going to be. So now I know how long that table is going to be. So I have room for the table. Yep, I will in just a second. I just got to shut the TV off and the lights off. Then I tried moving this table, but I can't do it because I have wires attached to it because I have my ring light attached to it. But I was going to move that right here. So then I have about maybe 2 feet of walking space in behind me. So I'm like, okay, we got that going on. So we'll give a bigger play area for the kids, which nothing wrong with that. So I'm still working. I'm still going through it. I did fill up this section according to what I want. I want to fill this section up more with these blocks or these boxes, but I will probably do it once I get everything 100% done. But I have all these special frames that I got that I actually take the wording off and I make teacher gifts into this, and then I haven't figured out what else I want to make with those. I got all my other teacher gifts right here. I have all my tumblers that I use right there. This is all 100% ornaments. I bought a ton of ornaments when they were on sale for my cat ornaments for for December. So that thing is completely filled. And then I got shirts in this one, and then I got all my candles and stuff I just put in there, and then I put some jars because there is a plug-in right there. So I have to make sure I have easy access to that plug-in. So that is what I've been working on. Ouch, you just fell on my toes. I came down here when she was upstairs and now she's back down here. Give me 1 second, Charlotte. So I am still working, but I'm going to go upstairs and work on my Etsy stuff for a little bit before I go live. But like I said, Graham's going to help me, and then I did empty all of these boxes. I did fix up some other stuff. So I'm getting there. I'm getting there. And then, yeah, so it's getting there. And I'm all doing this all by myself, all solo. So, and sorry you guys, I was just in a bad mood the last couple days because, like, again, I'm doing this all by myself. I'm overwhelmed. But Graham and I talked, you know, he's very proud of me. You know, he's like, you know, I'm happy that you're doing this. I wish I did have help, but not him. Not him. Because he's just like the kids where they see something, oh, I want this. No, like Ben saw what I was putting in the donate bin. Oh, I want this. No, you don't. You haven't touched it in months. Years, and all of a sudden now they want it. So yeah, that's what's going on. That's what's going on, but we are still trucking, and I'll be back later today when I get that table moved.